Hey guys, Dr. Brandon Manny, developer of the Functional Practice. Quick video today. This video is going to be more of an update as far as more websites that we have loaded into the inner circle. So, guys, if you are in the inner circle and you have access to all the funnel websites, we just loaded a bunch of chiropractic ones. I would say 98% of the people that we teach and train are chiros. 2% have some nurse practitioners, a few naturopaths, but for the most part, y'all are doing chiropractic stuff. So we just loaded like low back pain, neck pain, headaches, sciatica, carpal tunnel, disc, personal injury, shoulder pain, knee pain, the musculoskeletal stuff. So, I said this, 8 years ago, and I'm gonna say it again today, is I'd rather have 30 websites, right? 30 websites that are niche specific that portray me as the expert in thyroid, in ADHD, in these specific conditions, and it's loaded with, ideally you'd have testimonials and why you're unique, why you're different. It's all SEO, it's loaded with content. I would rather have 30 of those than one website showing you treat 30 different things. Everything from ear infections to gout and everything in between. You want to be portrayed as the go-to, like the specialist in your town, your city, your area. Plus, they're a heck of a lot easier to rank. And I'm going to show you some of these. I'm going to give you some SEO tips, tools, and strategies that you can start to take action on. But just more than anything, this is going to be just a heads up. Hey, if you're in the inner circle, let me know. I'll give you the link. It's going to look like this. So this is the new back office, how to delegate, how to build this thing out. I took a knee pain funnel or a website. By the way, don't let the word funnel scare you. It's a slang term for a one-page website with a call to action on it. That's all it is. Yes, you can get fancy with upsells and downsells. No, it's a direct call to action, free consultation, $49 consultation, whatever you want to do, in-office workshop, dinner talk, I don't care, whatever your call to action is, that's easily changeable. But we show you how to, this video right here is 18 minutes and 50 seconds. I took a blank slate and put it and finished it in 18 minutes and 50 seconds. This shows you how to do that. And if you don't want to mess around with this, just show this video right here to your staff. They can just take all of my websites and be done with it in 20 minutes. SEO strategies, which I'll talk about shortly as well. URLs, custom URLs, GoDaddy, SEO, blogging, how to duplicate the funnels. Here, let me show you an example. What do I mean by duplicating? If you go to Lakeville, Minnesota weight loss, okay? One of my main clinics is in Lakeville. This is what that website looks like. Before I talk about the duplicating, let me explain this real quick. I would encourage you to have a video right here because it's going to slow people down. It's going to keep people on your page longer. If Google, let's say you're sitting number 1, 2, 3, or 4, or whatever, somebody hits your website and they're popping off after 3 seconds because they don't like the color, they don't like the logo, whatever it might be, they pop off. Google is going to look at that as a very poor user experience. They're going to bump you down. If you can do something with them, put a video here where they're like watching it for 20 seconds, 30 seconds. If they're on your website for like a minute, Google, because you load it with content and keywords. By the way, we have a software that looks at all these websites and the keywords and the URL and the videos and helps have YouTube videos on it. It looks at the images. I want to make sure I check all the SEO boxes on this thing. But anyway, so if somebody sticks on your website, Google is going to look at the thing as, hey, this is a very good user experience. They're on the platform. I like this website. There's a lot of content here. I'm going to put it really high. So that's what our focus, when we build these websites out, that has been our focus. We keep that in the back of our mind. Okay, how do we want this thing to look on a cell phone? Because people are searching. We run ads. They're scrolling their phone. They're finding us off their phone. So we built these websites basically with a phone, mobile in mind, but with a lot of content and keywords because that's what Google wants. People are searching for problems and they're looking for solutions locally. So, but getting back to the original theme of duplication, Lakeville. But if you do the same thing with Burnsville, which is I don't have a clinic in Burnsville, or I don't have a clinic there. But I have the top 2 spots. Burnsville is a suburb north of me that's got about 60,000 people. And you replicate and you duplicate across multiple towns, cities, and suburbs. Now, so here's what Burnsville looks like. It is different. Each of these websites right now is pulling probably 4, 5, 6 calls a week. 4 or 5. Now, not everybody comes in. And some weeks might, weight loss is kind of seasonal where I'm at. In the wintertime, people, they're all hibernating, and it's all comfort food. But so Google does not want an exact duplication. So we changed it out a little bit. Different logo, different colors. These ones I have different videos on them. So you want to change the code basically on it a little bit, so that's not an exact duplicate. And that's what we teach and train you how to do in the back office portals here, so you know how to do the exact same thing. So that's what I mean by replicating. And you can duplicate this website with one button. I took my Lakeville one, I hit duplicate on it. Okay, now I have another one. Now I'm just gonna keyword it out differently up top. Now this one's Burnsville weight loss doc. I can just keep doing it. Now let me. I know I'm getting kind of deep on you here with SEO. I'm probably boring the hell out of you. I don't do chiropractic anymore, but in building out chiropractic websites, for the fun of it, I stuck where I'm at. I remember. I'm basically the bottom of page 2 with a lower back pain website, which I have done nothing with. All right, clinic works to dig, find, and fix the root cause of your lower back pain. I'm on page 2. If I would guarantee you, if I shot, let's say, 10 YouTube videos about lower back pain, I showed the spine model, I talk about anatomy and nerves and shooting pain and this kind of stuff, and I shot a bunch of YouTube videos linking it, they call it a backlink, linking it to this, guarantee you my low back pain website would be number 1. I would probably pass all these chiropractors in my town who've been at this for a long time, and I don't do this. I don't do, if we get chiropractic calls because of old websites and something like this, there's a doctor on the street that I punt these patients to. But the reason why I wanted to get onto the Google here is because from an SEO perspective, if you type in low back pain, how many people are searching low back pain? Low back pain, we're at 59,000 people per month are searching low back pain. So I'm like, well, what about lower back pain? Lower back pain, 450,000 people. Okay, do you see the difference in terms of like what are we going to keyword out? Low back pain, we're at 60,000 searches. Lower back pain, we're at almost 500,000. So what am I going to keyword out? Lower back pain. That's why I have Lakeville lowerbackpain.com. It's 2 letters. Makes a huge difference, you guys. Auto accidents. Okay, let's just talk about personal injury, which I haven't touched in a decade. I don't care about. But auto accidents, 1,000 searches. Now this is across the entire Google platform. 1,000 searches. And by the way, it's $31 per click. If I clicked on this guy, Rudslick or whatever, I could ding him for $32, but I'm not going to be me. Let's do personal injury. Personal injury, we are at 10,000. Okay, a little bit better. 10,000 searches on the personal injury. Personal injury chiropractor. How many searches on that? 480. So am I going to build a website that keywords out personal injury chiropractor? There's 480 searches. You'd be lucky if you get 1 search per year in your town if you keyworded a website that looks like that. However, what if I did whiplash? All right, whiplash, we are at over $500,000. So if I'm or 500,000 searches, 550,000 searches, people are searching whiplash. So if I'm interested in auto injuries, personal injury, PI, this kind of stuff, I'm not going to have a website that says personal injury or auto injuries or auto accidents because there's very little search. I'm going to go after the symptom. I'm going to go after the whiplash because there's over 500,000 searches per month. See what I'm saying here? So you just have to get better and more creative with how you're doing things. And that's why when we've built out these funnels and these websites, the personal injury one is all geared towards whiplash. Even though I don't do it, we did it for you guys. Some other examples, I mean, you can type in neck pain and you're at 200,000 searches for just neck pain. You do sciatica, 673,000 searches a month for sciatica at 99 cents a click. So that's very cheap. You can put an ad here for very inexpensive. You can have a sciatica only funnel or website, top spot. You could rank it. I could rank it top spot, and I could also PPC it, which means set it right here, and I could pay $1 a click, and I would start getting sciatica patients really fast. That is the power of this system, you guys. It's like, we hand it over on a platter. And I've, like I said, I'd rather have 30 websites. And it's like I said, it's taken us years to put these in place, and we give them to you, 27 of them, so you can scale up your practice fast. Whether it's chiropractic, functional medicine, virtual, they're all piled into this back office. And we'll be making more too as we go along. But these are just some screens. Here's a list. If you go to thefunctionaladvantage.com, you can watch a video. I'm kind of breaking down this in more detail, but here's all the websites we have: low back pain, neck pain, sciatica, headaches, shoulder pain, carpal tunnel, knee pain, PI, disc, and kind of decompression theme to it. In-office workshops, dinner talks, and on the functional side, weight loss, thyroid, ADHD, leaky gut, diabetes, neuropathy, migraines, fibro, functional medicine, which is my big corporate website, which ranks for a lot of different things. If you go to food sensitivity testing, Lakeville, okay, we have, these guys are lowballing everybody, but then we have, I'm number one, but then my big functional medicine, I guess, is number two and number three. And this is the one where, I used to have Chiromatrix, and I had Chiromatrix for probably a decade, but it's ugly, just sat there, didn't do much, maybe a couple calls a week. And now we have this huge, long, and then we give this one to you. This is a big, long functional medicine that gets into all the different conditions and niches that we help people with. So anyway, that's what this functional medicine one is. It's kind of my corporate website. Food testing, nutrient testing, and then my virtual stuff. Weight loss, thyroid, ADHD, food testing. And this is where I'm getting on the phone call. I'm doing phone consults. So the call to action with these is click here for a free consultation, but I run the Facebook ad. I run niche specific Facebook ads, phone consultation. I get them on the phone, send them a test kit, send them whatever they need. So just more screenshots too. So, all right, guys, I've rambled on enough. But what I would do, guys, if this is of any interest, go to thefunneladvantage.com. We have a quota that we're meeting. We're also, and once we hit that quota, we're shutting down the funnel site. So we do this to prevent oversaturation because Google doesn't want exact replicas. It's kind of the law of diminishing return. I want you guys being successful with it, so we block out a 6-mile radius. So we do, zip code protect you, and then once we hit our quota, that's done. Okay, we'll stop sharing this stuff, and we'll go from there. So funneladvantage.com. Again, if you're in the inner circle, private message me, and I will give you the link that which is this link. Don't try and copy it because you'll never get it done. Calls to action, and here's all the websites. So once you have your ClickFunnels account set up, which is a prerequisite to get all this stuff, you have to have a ClickFunnels account, because then you just you click on these links and it drops my websites into your account. Then you get in here, take 18 minutes and 50 seconds and swap out my logo for your logo. Get rid of my phone number, put your phone number. And then, like I said, weight loss, neuropathy, you got all the functional stuff. And you just keep scrolling down. These videos over here are just kind of a brief overview. Hey, do I want the fibromyalgia one or do I not? Do I want the functional medicine or not? Here's my virtual funnels, food testing, leaky gut, all that kind of stuff. And here's all chiropractic stuff. Low back pain, neck pain, sciatica, headache, shoulder pain, all that kind of stuff. And then what we do is we integrate with Aweber. So if somebody RSVPs to my workshop, they want to come to my next talk, we integrate with Aweber. So they get an indoctrination sequence is what I call it. So email 1, they get this. Email 2, they get this. Email 3, 4. And we just sort of drip on them until they show up into the clinic. So I sort of pre-close them in a way and just get to provide more value. They're basically pre-closed before they even show up, because I've showed them testimonials about weight loss and chronic migraine headaches and chronic pain. And yeah, so you just kind of warm them up before they even show up to you. So, all right, guys, hopefully this training was helpful. If you have any questions, let me know. But again, private message me if you're in the inner circle. If you found value, throw it in the comment section. Hope you learned some stuff in terms of SEO stuff. You got to get creative with your websites, with your funnels, and that's what we've done. And we've just take these so that we can help more together. We can help more sick people get well. And it's just a huge shortcut. It's a huge way to compress your time. And I say this often, but your time is more important than your money. Money comes and goes, money flows. It's your time. You need to compress. Take what we've done, the years we put into this, compress your time so that you can scale up fast. Who's doing what you want to do? How can you replicate it and duplicate it so that you can really start helping a ton of people really fast? So, all right, guys, hope you found value. If you have any questions, comment below. And again, thefunneladvantage.com. Talk to you soon.